Welcome to the IVM Podcast Network.
You're listening to Pow Bites with the Daily Pow.
This is Pranati,
Amit,
and Purva,
and we're from a city-specific culture and food website called The Daily Pow. And this is Pow Bites. It's a series of mini episodes that we do in the week between our fortnightly podcast, which is called the Powdcast. So what are we talking about today? We're talking about rolls.
Calcutta rolls.
we're talking about rolls. We're talking about the battle of the rolls, the battle of the Frankie versus the Calcutta roll.
Monsoon munchies.
So Purva, you've been, the past 1 week, you've been sampling Calcutta rolls in the city.
There aren't very many of them, first I have to say, which is really disappointing because I thought there are so many Bengali restaurants, but not enough people doing rolls. And there are so many Bengali cooks in Bombay, so why aren't you doing more rolls?
She's looking at you and she's there to that.
No, because a lot of
Well, it's
kitchens are
true.
filled with Bengali staff, because they're excellent cooks. So
Bengalis are the best cooks.
okay, that's debatable, but still.
No, but now I want to know, is a Calcutta roll a very specific thing? Is that the reason why you're not getting too many of them?
Okay, I haven't eaten them in Calcutta, disclaimer, but I should
have.
say, right, so what my understanding from what I've eaten in Bombay is this, that a Calcutta roll is like this sort of really nice maida roti that's sort of lined with egg.
And that's the key difference.
So healthy already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the key difference
Fried egg,
between
okay?
the Bombay Kathi roll and a Calcutta roll, the egg wash.
Right,
Okay.
so the egg wash. And then there is the meat, which is either mutton or chicken typically. It's cooked in a tandoor. And then it's sort of mixed with sauteed onions, green chili. And what I've noticed about Calcutta rolls is that they have vinegar. So they put there's a splash of vinegar. And that sort of makes it sort of tangy and spicy at the same time. Which is
Yeah.
very interesting because you don't find that in Frankies or in Kathi rolls. Well, Kathi rolls here in Bombay are more like Rumali roti rolls. I don't know
Exactly.
about Delhi where it's very, very popular.
I think that's so unhealthy but so delicious.
Well, we are talking about rolls.
Yeah,
I mean, there's no, health has no part to play in this.
Exactly, enough
Hey,
of
they're not-
farms and
isn't it
organic
like
and
now you
mangoes
get
and
whatever,
we
but-
have a range as the Daily Pow, and this is
Gluten-free rolls.
Please.
Anyway.
Embrace
so yeah,
gluten.
but then we're also talking about the Frankie, which on the other side of the
So I
room.
find Frankie and the Calcutta roll to be very similar because Frankies also have an egg wash. So I don't know, I think the way they prepare the meats is different because Frankies are more chatpata and
Right.
it's more like a mince that's being stuffed into the Frankie or
And
like
slightly
say, shredded.
watery, some
Because
very
the
juicy,
masala
yeah,
is
very
very
juicy,
sort of,
exactly.
Yeah, and in Calcutta rolls, the onions are just left like slightly kacha pakka, so it's a bit like they are caramelized, so there's that sweetness, but at the same time they have that crunch. Same times. And in Frankie's, they...
And now we must specify when we refer to the Frankie, we're referring to the Tibbs Frankie, which is the original recipe.
The Tibbs Frankie, and there's also my favorite. Well, I think it's a very Bombay phenomenon, isn't it? I don't know
But
about
everybody
Frankies in
copied
other
Tibbs
states.
and have their own sort of version of that.
Yeah,
right?
so there's also sort of, I forgot the name, it's called Move and Pick, not the Swiss ice cream brand, but there's this sort of old sort of cart, like a stall rather, in the Shivaji Park, just one of the turns around the garden.
And this is your favorite Frankie
It's
man.
my favorite Frankie man. They have the most fabulous home style mutton Frankie, and the mutton is really pungent. It's cooked whatever his wife or whoever makes it, and you can ask for extra green chilies, and it's even better with cheese. It is way better than Tibbs because Tibbs has sort of become, I like Tibbs, I do go to Tibbs. There's also Quality Frankie in Bandra, which is excellent, which is on Linking Road, but Move and Pick is brilliant. But coming back to Calcutta rolls, which is the focus of my...
Yeah, tell us where you can get some good rolls.
So right, the four places I identified were Hanglas, which a lot of people know about because it's a chain and it has branches in Andheri, Bandra, Juhu. There's Bojori Mana in Oshiwara, which is, again, it's a restaurant. You can dine in or you get their rolls as takeaways. Fantastic rolls over there. There's Taste of Ganges, which is in Andheri. Great, really good, really sort of... and under the radar, sort of like a home delivery place. Nothing much in the decor or anything. You can dine in, but their chicken kathi roll was fantastic. What's interesting is that all these places, and there's also Bong Bong in Bandra, they all offer you a with egg and without egg.
That's right.
But I believe in Calcutta, if you ask for a roll, it's just understood that you want an egg roll. They never even question
because these
that.
are not these are like non-vegetarian rolls, right? So why would you want non?
Yeah, I mean, you have the option of a double egg roll.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but an egg is a given there. Here,
No,
egg is
I find
optional.
it strange that it's optional.
Yeah.
Because if it's a veg non-veg choice,
Exactly,
then
exactly,
I
and
can
definitely, I would say.
Well, I
get it
suppose
with
if
egg.
you are getting a paneer roll, and if you're vegetarian, then you wouldn't want egg in
yeah,
your
but that's
paratha.
not a Calcutta roll then. No,
Yeah, that's not a
like,
Calcutta
that's,
It's definitely not a
some
Calcutta
fusion
roll.
nonsense.
Yeah, so what Hanglas does is they offer you double chicken, double mutton
By the
instead
way,
of
it's
double egg.
hangla.
Oh, sorry, I've been saying
Not hang.
Hanglas. In Hanglas, you can get double chicken, double mutton, where they sort of pad up the meat, and I think definitely go for that because otherwise they're a bit skimpy with their meats. But Taste of Ganges, which I was talking about, is great because what they do is the egg is really fluffy, so it's not just a wash. It's almost like this fluffy egg omelette beneath the paratha. So it's really tasty. It's like biting into a marshmallow, and the chicken is like cooked like tikkas, regular tikkas, and it's not very spicy. So it's a very sort of a balanced roll. I really like that one, and it's quite filling. Bhojahori Manna is fantastic because they have like they're the ones who use the kashundi and the. Kashundi is the right way to say it, right?
Yeah.
And they also use vinegar, which is so it has like the sweet, tangy
So they
spice.
put kashundi in the roll.
They scrape it along the
paratha.
the inside of the paratha.
So the
Right.
chicken is in tikka form, but the mutton is shredded. Is
No,
that
so the mutton is like either diced, but it's not a tikka. It's either diced or, they claim that for a Calcutta roll, it should be cooked in a tandoor. It didn't seem like that with the...
Yeah, because that would take a lot of time, and these are all quick
and
service places.
That's, I mean, like I said, the fillings for some were quite similar to what a Frankie tastes like, especially at Bong Bong. If you get their mutton roll, I tried both across all these places because some of them didn't have mutton that day or whatever. So I essentially ate like 2 rolls at every place. And at
That's
Bong
a lot
Bong-
of rolls.
Yeah, well, I love it. For me, street food is my first love. I love like that flaking paratha roti. It's all maida based, I think. So what's interesting is that some of them have an egg wash and some of them put like the sort of omelette style egg inside, so that pads up the whole roll, you know. And obviously then I was looking out for things like how much meat and how much filling, how much juice.
Meat to
maida
bread,
ratio is
meat
what
to
I've
maida,
written.
yeah.
So it's like I said, unfortunately places like Old Calcutta or Calcutta Club or other places that do serve Bengali food don't actually have rolls on the menu, which is
because rolls are more of a street food.
which
And
is fine, but
these
you have an
guys are-
appetizer section, you know, so why not offer rolls? I mean, it would be a nice sort of addition to
Yeah, in
complete
fact,
the
it
menu.
would be nicer in general to have more roll places because I find the Calcutta roll a much nicer option to your standard Bombay roll.
Yeah.
For example, what you get at Bade Mia's
Yeah.
is, I mean, it's nothing compared to one of these.
I'm not even a fan of Bade Mia. I don't see what the big deal is
What the
unless
big
you
deal
want
is.
a late
But
night.
even Ayub's, people are crazy about Ayub's rolls.
Which
Ayub's
I haven't
is
tried. Yeah.
It's an
In
outlet,
Colaba.
very popular outlet in Kala Ghoda.
Yeah.
And I mean, their rolls are okay. Frankly, their prawn roll is fantastic. Not many people know about this, but their prawn roll is great. But the
Yeah.
mutton and chicken are okay. Like compared to a Calcutta roll, really nothing.
You know, the Kathi rolls that I've eaten in and around Carter Road, which has a lot of these food stalls, they're all based in Rumali.
Right.
And then they just put a little bit of chutney, green chutney, which is something a Calcutta roll does not have.
Right.
They put the green chutney, they put onions, and just the tikka. So it's a very sort of a basic thing, but the Rumali, I feel like it's great because you're getting to the meat quicker. But I don't know, is that how Kathi rolls are made in Delhi? I can't say I've...
I mean,
Because
yeah,
I like the
they're
paratha.
similar.
I like
They're
the
similar.
whole flakiness of the paratha.
Yeah.
So I think that rolls are my top pick over... Calcutta rolls are my top pick along with Frankie. And then maybe like the Bombay Kathi
Yeah.
roll.
So all the food entrepreneurs out there, this is
It's a plea,
It's
you
an
know?
unexplored or whatever,
Underexplored.
underexplored Territory.
Give us more give us more Calcutta rolls. It's a delicious thing. All the ingredients are available, so I don't know what's stopping you guys.
Okay, I think it's time for us to roll out of here right now. And
Amit's been saving that one.
we will. I could be on a roll and say that's how we roll, but
Okay,
Stop
bye guys.
immediately.
That's what we
We'll be
mean.
back next week.
If you like listening to the podcast, you can also check out Cyrus Says, hosted by the Cyrus Brocha. It's an irreverent podcast on current events, urban India, politics, sports, civic sense, traffic, kids, food, and everything that matters. Well, mostly.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking. Sorry to say, but there's been a slight delay due to the apocalypse having suddenly begun. As you can see, there's death, destruction, and chaos taking place all around us. But don't you worry, food and drinks will be served shortly, and I would recommend checking out
IVM Podcasts
to get some of your favorite Indian podcasts. We'll keep you going till this whole thing blows over. Thank you.